this isn't very lovey-dovey, but one thing that a lesson I had to learn was to prioritize my personal life and my mental health, because there were times that I was giving everything to the creation of my lesson plans, to, connecting with students, and all of my energy I was on at school. And then I would come home, and I mean, my mental health was just pretty rapidly deteriorating. That was the first time I had panic attacks, and I was just giving everything to school. And I wasn't sleeping. I was waking up at like 3 a.m. to do my last minute lesson plans for what I was going to present that day. And so it was not balanced. And that was a huge lesson I had to learn myself, is I have to prioritize my mental health and my personal life, or otherwise I'm not the best teacher. I'm not the best me. I'm not the best wife. I'm just everything suffering. So, but that's not a loving teacher thing, I guess.
It's so powerful though, because do you feel like there's a common problem with?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we're just giving, and investing, and it's so rewarding, but then at the same time, there's a cost for some of that. You have to, I don't know, to be your best self, to help you be your best teacher and your best wife, or be the best mom and all that stuff. You have to even it out a little bit, or something's got to give. And in my case, it was my mental health. But I guess I was ultimately thankful for it too, because it did get me on track and made me become more aware of taking care of myself too. You just have to prioritize your heart, your passions, the things that are feeding you and giving you the energy and everything. You need to nurture that. You need to take care of yourself, or everything suffers. Your teaching suffers, your personal life suffers, everything, if you're not, I don't know, checking in with yourself and making sure you're doing okay. And that year, it was to date probably the year I feel most proud of, because I was learning new science concepts that I was presenting to kids and stuff. But man, and that was even the year that I won one of the Teacher of the Year awards, which I was like, it paid, not paid off. I wasn't doing it for that, but it was exciting. I felt proud of myself. I felt proud of myself as a teacher. But I tell you what, the end of May, I was in the worst place mentally I've ever been in my entire life. I was really, really low, having some scary thoughts. And because I just was not, I don't know, I wasn't fostering my needs and what I needed. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating right. I wasn't doing anything to take care of myself. I was just loving and taking care of the kids, and I loved it. It was my heart. But something had to give, and it was me. It was my mental health. And so after my first year, it was of doing 5th grade, that was really good for me to be able to balance my priorities and what's important too.
What did you change?
Well, I met my husband, and so it that became a priority too, is to enjoy my personal life too. And so I don't know, circumstances change. I don't know if I would have made these big changes on my own, but I saw the need for them. Things were not going great in my head. Yes. And it's hard because it is teaching and kids are what give me life. I mean, it is what is so very important and meaningful to me, and I just love it. But I was doing too much.